I don't know if you know this, but there's a civil war going on between old black dudes and young black dudes. Old niggas hate us. Any older cousin, uncle, nigga named Darnell, they don't want nothing to do with us. I came home for Thanksgiving wearing pink socks. This nigga spit stuffing out. Why all y'all gay? I was like, you just met my girlfriend, nigga. I don't even know how to answer that question. And it pisses me off that old niggas do that. Be like, why y'all act like that? Why y'all weird? Why y'all act like that? Why y'all weird? The government. The same way you acted weird when you were young, because of the government. The FBI wanted to destroy black men so we could never build equity in our communities, so they wanted us to be detached from our families, so they made economic obstacles. The prison system flooded us with drugs, so subsequently it would lead to a generation of black men raised by their grandmas and their moms, just like me, creating a generation of sassy-ass niggas.
No one has seen more men break down in tears while their kids get taken away, the equity in their home gets stolen, their retirement, their pension gets stolen by these judges. They have so much to lose. Women don't have these things to lose.
Yeah, we do. How can you say that a woman doesn't have equity in a house to lose?
I can say that because I've been practicing for 20 years.
But I know, but women also can make money. Like, there could be marriages where the woman makes more money.
Listen, there are the LeBron James of women. Mm-hmm. All right, but I'm not talking about these special cases. I'm talking about in general. If you want to sit here and tell me that women in general lose their kids, you're crazy.
No, but
of course they don't.
It's well, some women do if they're like alcohol abuse.
No,
or something.
Not in general.
And this kind of fully explains why guys have gone their own way, why they've gone back to start taking care of their sick mothers and fathers and family members, why guys are more interested in their craft and their skills more than ever, why guys are taking a deep dive into learning who they are and what their capabilities of pushing themselves to the limit, because they just don't want to deal with this anymore. They don't want to have to explain to women how it is no more when women know how it is. That same lady, as soon as she would have got an attitude, as soon as she would have got a divorce, she would do the same thing that she's talking about. She will remove those children away from the father and claim them as her own property. So we have to stop acting like it's just not happening. It kind of baffles me sometimes that women act so clueless as to what's happening when they would behave the same way as the examples that people are giving. It's amazing.
If you're not going to have children, what are you going to do with your lives?
Travel, focus on my career, things like that. My career will become my baby.
I honestly just want to get right into my career.
It's absolutely insulting to your entire bloodline. Everything everyone above you has ever done and struggled for. All the times your grandparents went to work when they didn't feel like it, just for you to exist, for your selfish ass to say, no, me and my passions and my dreams and my drawings and my Instagram page is worth more than ever having children.
This typifies him. While that's not my mode of presentation, that is the content of my life's thinking. A woman exactly like that, 50 years old, called my show, and she called in to say she has a PhD, she makes well into six figures, she has a great job, she goes home exactly what he described to an empty house, and she regrets terribly.
There's no positive uplifting of black men in black culture anywhere. Our women get uplifted.
Absolutely.
There's no such thing as black boy magic. And listen, I'm not here to divide us, right?
Exactly.
Because I have a mentoring group,
exactly.
Real Youth Mentoring, right? I put my money up, I put my time up. We do what we do.
Exactly.
But for so long, when you think about programs that are geared towards becoming better citizens in your community, creating money, that shit ain't geared towards black men.
It's
you
not.
either play a sport, you sing a song, you do a dance, or you a street nigga, or you shut the fuck up.
You're the alpha, you don't have to announce you're the alpha. Right. You just show up as the alpha. Yeah. And the alpha, by the way, in every tribe, from animals to humans, is usually the person who's most quiet. He's observing, he's looking to protect, he's looking to serve, he's looking to provide. Like, it's a big responsibility to be alpha.
Anyone remember this video?
So everyone is going to act like they didn't see this guy wearing nail polish. Shaking my head. Come on, black man. Shaking my head, white emoji. I have a 6-year-old daughter who I cherish and love to death. She's at an age where she wants to paint people's nails. Am I too black, as a black man, to tell my 6-year-old daughter, nah, I don't do that shit? No.
Pick me, pick me, pick me. Or you could stop acting like children aren't intelligent and you could simply explain to your daughter that grown men do not wear nail polish. That way, at an early age, she can learn the concept of no. And not everything that she requests or asks for is she going to be granted.
Fire for that.
Perfectly well said. I love my daughter to death, but I promise I'm not going to be painting no nails. I'm not going to be putting on no dresses. I'm not going to do any of the effeminate stuff that comes along with girl stuff. She can get her mother to do that kind of stuff with them. And I don't like how they use the excuse that, oh, it's my young daughter who's asking me to do this. And what world do we live in that the children get everything the fuck they want? That's why we got these spoiled children that are just entitled and feel they deserve everything, because no matter what they ask for, there's no boundaries. There's not a time to say no. There's not a time to say that that's not appropriate. There's never a time for that anymore. But I'm going to tell you, in my household, there's a time for that. I'm not getting my nails painted. I'm not going to act like we're going to have a makeup day. I'm not doing any of that. And my daughter needs to know that men don't behave like that. So in the future, when she runs into men like that, she knows that that's probably not the man that I'm going to be looking for. Because the men that I grew up with would never. They would never. And there was a reason that they would never, because they were strong men. So to me, it is perfectly okay to tell your daughter, no, in this situation, I'm not doing it. That is a perfectly good reason. I'm not even explaining myself. Just no, boys don't do that. It's as simple as that. Boys do not do that. But I hope you guys like the new style of video. Go ahead and drop it down in the comment section. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment. You already know. Peace.